You are so beautiful, inwardly and outwardly. I just thought I should remind you. You are a go-getter. You do not hear enough about how admirable your ways are in regards to going after your goals. Some of you could be pioneers in certain fields, the first in your family to have ever accomplished a role or gain a role, gain a title. You are seen as a leader to many, and many people highly respect you. You are an unstoppable force, and your leadership skills empowers and encourages others to be as powerful as you. You are not afraid to hand over the baton to the next up and coming leader. And your drive is ever so attractive. You put your heart and your soul into whatever it is that you do, whether that means you are at the gym, you're at work, you're getting something done at home. It's just amazing to watch. You are extremely seductive. And it may have taken you a long time to get to this point to accept the fact that you are Smegsy. Yes, you are. Okay? If you have silver hair, it gives you that edge. It gives you that character. And you can draw in many women, if you're a man listening to this, from backgrounds that you may not have even dated before, because it's your essence that radiates outwardly how at peace you are with yourself, and you draw others in because you give them a sense of safety, you give them a sense of feeling at peace, you give them a sense of being authentic. You smell absolutely amazing. It's almost as if you have your own scent, or whatever aftershave or perfume that you wear. Some of you can mix female and male perfumes together actually. But whatever tone, I should say, that you wear, scent, I should say, that you wear, it's almost as if it was specifically tailored for you. Because even if people go out and try and search for the same aftershave or perfume, they can't find it, or when they wear it, it just doesn't feel the same. You have a very watery, magical, ethereal energy that makes people feel like they have escaped into another realm. Whenever you talk to people, you make people feel like they're the only person in the world. If you are a female, what makes you so attractive is that whether you wear makeup or not, the fire within you draws others to you. Some people actually prefer when you don't wear makeup, so they can see your beauty. Your beauty radiates outwardly, and when you do dress up, people feel like they're in the presence of a superstar. You have that way about you where you can get on with the guys and you can be a girl's girl. Very likable to many. You could be very outspoken. You know how to stand up for yourself. And some people are intimidated by this, but some people love this. You are not afraid to transform time and time again. And yes, you could have a stubborn side, but eventually, when you are ready to do the healing work, you make sure you do not leave anything out. you make sure that you unearth everything that has been affecting you. Say, for instance, you go to a counselor, right? You're not going to waste your time or the counselor's time and talk about something surface based. You're going to go to the past. You're going to go back to your childhood. You want to find out what makes you tick. You want to find out how you can lead a healthier life. You have gone through many trials and tribulations. You have gone through a lot of traumas that would have destroyed others, to be quite fair. And because of the healing work that you've done on yourself, that you're doing on yourself, you are now able to heal others. And some people could be quite resistant to this way of being. And that's the thing, whenever people encounter you, whenever people get in, I'll say, some type of relationship with you, whether that's a friendship, a romantic relationship, they are transformed forever. And people could be quite resistant, especially in relationships, to delve right in at first. And I'm also picking up that your energy has now come to the point whereby it can repel those that are not serious. Yes, you may get some people trying to chat you up, but they could take a step back because they know that there's a lot of depth with you. And I feel like it's at this stage in your life now where you're more boundaried with your energy. You have this all or nothing type of way about you. Some of you could have Mars squaring your Pluto, or Mars conjuncting Pluto, which makes you an absolute powerhouse. Pluto is the planet of the underworld. It talks about death, transformation, and rebirth. Pluto rules Scorpio. So you have this scorpionic appeal, which makes people feel addicted to your energy. People can become consumed by your energy to the point of obsession. People know that there's depth with you, and people understand that if they were to get into a relationship with you, their life will be transformed forever. So some people may be quite hesitant to chat you up because they feel like this will be an all or nothing type relationship where I can't come towards this person half-heartedly or on a surface-based level. And when you do break up with individuals, they obsess about your energy forever. I'm telling you, whatever experience you give them, whether that's intimately or just, physically, yes, but more so as well, the type of conversations that you have, how they transform when they're in a relationship with you, even in a friendship, they're never the same again. And you can get people at times saying that you are manipulating people smegfully. You are doing this on purpose. I feel like it's just your energy, because even if you're dressed down, even if you're wearing baggy trousers, a t-shirt and a jacket, you still radiate smexuality, because what you possess is from within. You are highly intelligent and you conceal this aspect to yourself. I also feel like what makes you beautiful is that you only reveal your intelligence once you are comfortable with people, and once people gain access to the intelligent side to you, they are blown away, because people see you like someone that possesses a lot of outer beauty. Like a lot of people can say, or a lot of people feel like your hair is so beautiful. You could have thick curly hair, big afro, chocolate brown skin, or even if you don't naturally have brown skin, when you tan, you look absolutely gorgeous. But people are drawn to your beauty because they find you striking. But then once they hear you speak, so you could have a very beautiful speaking voice. It could be high pitched, it could be soft, but there's something about your tone and how articulate you are and the topic of conversations and that you talk about. People wouldn't necessarily put that to how you look. So you could look like a fairy, say, right? You got elf-like features, symmetrical face, absolutely gorgeous, but then you know everything about gaming, you know everything about coding, you know everything about mechanics. You got a mind of a genius, but this is something that you downplay. You know, very scientific mind. And what people find beautiful about you is that even if people try and block and stop you, you don't stop. You're unstoppable. Many people have tried to get in your way. Many people have tried to ruffle your feathers. You've got this unbothered way about you because your mind is focused on the task at hand. Like, so while people are trying to stop and block you or aggravate you, disturb your peace, you're focused on winning. It's like you have this ability to shift your focus onto what's important, and without knowing, these individuals actually help you. They fuel you towards success, and you are very successful, and some of you are going to be very successful. I'm talking about medals, trophies, certificates, and you're so humble and down to earth, which makes you even more beautiful. It's like, do you not know how amazing you are? You're like, yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking about what I'm going to eat. Or you're always on to the next one, and you make winning look easy. And trust me, it's not. There's a lot of hard work that goes on behind the scenes, a lot of sacrifices. Some of you have to sacrifice hanging out with your friends, going out, etc., just so that you can achieve your goal, because you're trying to build your future. Literally, with the Seven of Pentacles, you're thinking about your legacy. You're not thinking about the here and now per se. What makes you beautiful is that you have beautiful oval shaped penetrating eyes. Some of you could have blue eyes and people get lost within your eyes. You can have beautiful natural blonde hair and people may say, oh, did you dye your hair? You're like, no. It may have come to a point where you got so frustrated you end up dyeing your hair brunette or black. But you're a natural beauty, with or without makeup. You love hard. You have a heart of gold. And some people may feel like, oh, I bet they're pretending to be nice like that. I bet they're not really like that. You have a lot of people that could be jealous of you as well. And despite that, you do also have a lot of people that see the heart of you and they embrace you. And what makes you so beautiful is that you are independent. You are not a victim. And the thing is, it's so easy for you to act like you are one, especially with what you went through, but you use your past as fuel. Like I said, you are self-made, and many people are in admiration as to how you lead your life. I feel like you have accomplished a lot, or you will accomplish a lot in this life. I'm talking about owning many properties, living a soft life somewhat, working for yourself, going where you want to go, when you want to go. You may decide, I want to go on holiday today. This could be future tense for some of you. And even if it's not in the now, I feel like you live a comfortable life. Like you have a beautiful flat, a beautiful house. And you may often look out the window like this woman here and think, wow, I've overcome so much. Like, I really done it. You are going to get to that point where you say, I've actually achieved the dream. And the dream for you could be just having peace, you know, living life on your own terms. What makes you so beautiful is that you are dedicated, you're focused, you don't take any shortcuts. Some of you will become famous in this lifetime, and you don't take your success for granted, and that's what makes you beautiful. Down to earth and humble, despite how much success you have. You don't measure your success, you don't measure your worth based on your success. You measure your worth based on how you show up in the world. If you're authentic, if you are making people feel at ease, not in a people pleasing way, or if you treat people the way you want to be treated.